In an era defined by shifting global power dynamics, BRICS has emerged as a prominent force on the world stage. But what exactly is BRICS, and why does it matter? This alliance of 5 major emerging economies, Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa, represents a significant portion of the world's population, landmass, and economic output. Their collective rise signals a shift away from traditional Western dominance towards a more multipolar world order. The acronym BRICS stands for Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa. These 5 countries have come together to form a powerful economic bloc that represents a significant portion of the world's population and economic output. Each of these nations boasts a unique blend of resources, manpower, and economic potential. They collaborate on various fronts, including trade, investment, and development projects, aiming to enhance their collective influence on the global stage. Brazil, with its vast natural resources, stands as a Latin American powerhouse. Its rich biodiversity and extensive agricultural lands make it a crucial player in global food security. Russia, an energy giant, exerts considerable influence in Eurasia. Its vast reserves of oil and natural gas are critical to the energy needs of many countries around the world. India, a burgeoning tech hub, possesses a youthful and rapidly growing workforce. Its advancements in information technology and software services have made it a key player in the global tech industry. China, the world's second-largest economy, has established itself as a manufacturing colossus. Its rapid industrialization and infrastructure development have transformed it into a global economic leader. South Africa, rich in minerals and resources, serves as a gateway to the African continent. Its strategic location and diverse economy make it an essential member of BRICS, contributing to the group's overall strength and potential. The concept of BRICS was first coined in 2001 by Jim O'Neill, then chairman of Goldman Sachs Asset Management. He introduced the term to highlight the significant economic potential and growth prospects of these emerging markets. Initially, the grouping included only Brazil, Russia, India, and China, BRIC. These countries were recognized for their rapid economic development and increasing influence on global affairs. South Africa joined the bloc in 2011, expanding its reach and influence. This inclusion marked a significant step in enhancing the group's representation and impact on the global stage. The primary objective behind the formation of BRICS was to foster economic cooperation and development among its member states. By working together, these nations aimed to leverage their collective strengths to achieve sustainable growth. The group aimed to promote trade, investment, and financial stability amongst themselves, while also advocating for a more equitable and just global financial system. Through various initiatives and summits, BRICS has sought to address common challenges and explore opportunities for mutual benefit, striving to reshape the global economic landscape in favor of emerging economies. Section 4. BRICS, a force in the global economy. The BRICS nations, comprising Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa, have emerged as a formidable force in the global economic landscape. The importance of BRICS in the global economy cannot be overstated. These countries represent a significant portion of the world's population and landmass, contributing to their substantial economic influence. Collectively, these 5 nations account for a significant portion of global GDP, trade, and foreign exchange reserves. Their combined economic output rivals that of the traditional economic powerhouses. Their economic clout has enabled them to exert greater influence in international institutions like the International Monetary Fund, IMF, and the World Bank. This influence is not just limited to economic policies, but extends to global governance and decision-making processes. BRICS has also established its own institutions, such as the New Development Bank, NDB, and the Contingent Reserve Arrangement, CRA, to provide financial stability and support among member nations. These institutions were created to rival the existing Western-dominated financial order, offering an alternative to the traditional financial systems and promoting a more balanced global economic structure. These institutions aim to provide an alternative source of funding for development projects in emerging economies. By doing so, they help bridge the gap in infrastructure and development financing, fostering growth and stability in regions that have been historically underfunded. Section 5. Interesting insights into BRICS. Beyond the economic realm, BRICS presents a fascinating tapestry of cultures, languages, and political systems. Did you know that BRICS nations are home to some of the world's oldest civilizations and represent a dazzling array of cultural heritage? Furthermore, the combined population of BRICS nations represents over 40% of the world's total population. This demographic weight coupled with their economic prowess, positions BRICS as a potential counterweight to the traditional power centers of the West. Section 6. The enduring significance of BRICS. In conclusion, BRICS is more than just an acronym. It represents a paradigm shift in global power dynamics. The bloc's emergence underscores the growing influence of emerging economies and their quest for a more equitable world order. As these nations continue to grow and cooperate, their impact on the global stage will undoubtedly intensify, shaping the future of international relations, trade, and diplomacy for decades to come.